It is Thursday night. Ooh, damn it! That damn Comcast ripping me off! Showed that an adult's pair of underwear contains an average of 0.1 mg of feces. Milligrams. 0.1 milligrams of poop. I got a visual for you folks. There it is. Look at all that poop on your underwear. And washing your underwear in lower temperatures could mean that these traces remain.
I would have turned off the show, bro.
On them. Even.
I 100% would have turned off the show.
I am trying to save lives here.
See, this is what I'm talking about with the neighborhood. Right here, Woodscopes. Could you guys stop talking, please?
Who said that?
Anything to say to that?
Who said that?
Woodscopes.
Yeah. Remember when he had a show? Oh, check this out. So I got to follow right as we went to air. You know, I put my link up and I'm like, oh, hey, got a new fan. I don't know that I could show any. Well, yeah.
Did they have clothes on?
No, they don't. I was looking for one that I could show. I mean, there's buns. I don't know if that gets me booted. Those are nice buns.
In the Christmas movie.
Jiggling her butt right on my face. That's not nice.
Usually you got to pay for that.
It'll be more visual and less us talking.
It'll be less discombobulated than tonight.
I wouldn't go that far, but it'll be different. Okay, I teased it. Guess who I saw today? You already know, so you got to play dumb.
Chaddenport.
Not Santa Claus, not Chad in Portland. I saw Wells in the 3-6 zone. Wellsy. Oh, I know it's not you.
Yeah, they were like, dude, are you doing that? And I'm like, I'm not.
I know it's not you because it's funny.
Yeah, exactly.
And if it wasn't funny, then I'd go, it might be Ryan.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, God, I'm bullying you. Shit.
You're bullying
me. Oh, my gosh, they're right.
Yeah, maybe we should do a bullying PSA.
Hey,
hold on, though. I do have to ask a question. You made your wedding guests pay for a 10-day cruise.
Yes.
To be a part of your wedding?
Yes, they did. Okay, we've got this woman is back. And you're probably
Hi, Jim.
You're probably forgetting because this was from last Thursday that moved over. But
I remember.
The woman that got 5.5 inches of height by breaking her legs and sticking steel rods in them. Jim interrupted my story about the long-legged supermodel, right?
Dude, there's shoes you can buy that can make you 8-9 inches taller.
Well, she's wearing those too. She's got platforms on. The required temperature should exceed 40 degrees Celsius to 60 degrees Celsius to fully kill any bacteria that are living in your underwear. I actually wash my underwear on hot, so I think I'm safe from poop. And let me give you the image. That's the image that we're trying to save you from right there.
Okay, this is the most reasonable story that has ever been on this show.
Dude,
of stuff hanging around if you're hooking up with a Brit
in your underwear. That's how you get pink eye from farting on your pillow. So obviously the farts in your underwear have fecal matter. 0.1 milligrams of feces.
That this probably varies depending on whether you're talking about males and females.
Why? I mean, obviously,
I don't wear my underwear at my. I don't wear my underwear at my ass. Do you?
They don't either. What, a thong? Most wear granny panties, dude, unless they're going out on a date. I mean, they're comfortable. Who wants to be uncomfortable? They go out on a date, then you start getting that lacy shit. But day to day, granny panties. You go into any work office and pull down a woman's pants, it's gonna be granny panties, dude. They're not going to work. They're not going to work in lacy.
Shut it down, dude. Dude, tease the stories for tomorrow. I'm serious. That is the funniest shit I have ever heard on this show. Shut it down. Shut it down.
Happy Thursday, everybody. Welcome to the show. Yes, I've teased the mystery guest. The mystery guest. It is audience participation night, folks. So if you want to join us via Zoom, you just DM me like the mystery guest did. Why am I looking at that? That's the camera that's the camera I'll look at when the mystery guest comes in. That's the camera I need to look at right now. Freaking confusing. Both lights are on. Yes. If you want to be like the mystery guest and join the show, I will tease the news stories in a minute. You can DM me a link, Haunted00Horse on Twitter, X, not ecstasy, X. And I will send you a Zoom link. No politics. You get politics and you will get run. You'll get run. Doesn't mean you're banned from the show, but you will get run. I'm going to show you my little button. You want to see my little button? It's not that button. This is the button I hit, and anything you said in the last 10 seconds will be wiped. No one will see it. Just like Jim Rome has a button and they run you. And if you said the F word, you can say that here. You can say fuck here. But if you say the F word on the Jim Rome show, all you hear is, and then sometimes he gets really slow because they've got to make that delay back to the normal size. So anyway, let me get through these real quick. Thank you. I am Sam. Once again, I started streaming the show. This person liked the show, and that's that algorithm. When you start streaming, people that don't even follow me start seeing it. So if you like it or retweet it, and you're not even following me, thank you. At least I don't think I am Sam is following me. Now I'm curious. Let's see. I am Sam. I am Sam is not following me. I am not following them. Love to work. Part-time streamer. Hobby artist. 9 following and 125 followers. Joined July 2023. Joined the X platform, but back then it was Twitter. And there you go. Thanks. An artist. A fellow artist. I don't know that I'm an artist. Well, I created all this shit, but I don't know that I'm an artiste. I do photography. Is my mystery guest? Oh, there's the people chatting. Darren says, "Hey fuckers." Tiffany says, "Where's Ryan?" Ryan is busy tonight. We had a conflict in our schedules, so Ryan is doing something else. But yeah, in fact, if you look at his Twitter thread, you can probably see what he's doing, because we're going head to head. Boom. So he is not here. But it is audience participation night. You want to join? DM me. I'll send you a link. We can have shits and giggles. These are the stories. Because, you know, I got to do my weird news. By the way, Tiffany Blossom.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Welcome to the show. I like your picture at Kits. And it's in my open if you didn't see it. It's in the brand new open, the Cheers open. All right. So there you are. I didn't even ask permission. I just jammed everybody in there. No one's had a problem with it. It's flattering. I put you in there because you're all my friends. So there you go. What do we got? The Mirror, weird news. People are sharing their awkward encounters. And by the way, mystery guest, your link will be coming very soon. Let me get through the teasing of the stories and then I will send you the link, mystery guest. Does anyone have any guesses? Darren, can you guess who it is? Tiffany, can you guess who it is? The other eyeballs. We missed you, horse. Oh, I know. It's hard for me to get vacation when I want it. There are a lot of blackout dates, and that just happened to fall in one. There was no way that was going to happen. That was too close to, what was that? When did you guys get together? Oh, we were trying to recover from the snowstorm. Yeah. But that date was blacked out. It was too close to a holiday. I don't know. Anyway. Yeah. Someday. Is it Frank? Don't forget Mark Moda. I don't know. I can't. It is not Frank, actually. It's not Frank. Although he may show up. It is audience participation night. If Frank asks for a link, he is welcome to join the show. Okay, weird news teasing, and then I will get the mystery guest in here. In fact, I'm going to send the mystery guest their link right now. You can sit in the waiting room. I got my waiting room up. You can sit in the waiting room. As soon as I'm done teasing these, I will bring the mystery guest. Isn't it fun when we do something like this? The mystery guest. Who is it? Is it the fake Silk? No, it's not. But come on. I would love for the fake Silk to join the show. That would be awesome. The real Silk can join the show. That would be awesome. Okay. Actually, the real Silk was on tonight's show because he is also in the intro, and I didn't ask his permission either. People are sharing their awkward encounters after spotting ex-partners in public. Ooh, that's the teaser. So I've got some comments on that story before I even start reading it. Well, I'll give you the comments now. I have never... I was thinking about this because I started pulling these stories and getting them all ready. I don't believe I have ever run in to an ex-girlfriend in public, or an ex-wife, because I've got a lot of those too. I don't think I ever have. I was trying to remember. I'm like, nah. Ex-wife number one, though, every time I go to my mom's house and see my mom's wedding pictures, ex number one had to be in the wedding or she was going to be insulted. So I get to see her ass every time I see the pictures of my mom's wedding because she shoehorned her way into the freaking wedding. Because she's a drama queen. Someone else is a drama queen now, though, not me. All right, next story. Oh, I thought I fixed this problem. It's freezing on me. I updated Chrome. I thought I had this fixed. Why? All right. Well, what happened? I added a monitor. It started locking up. I took the monitor away, and it's still locking up. Is it Google? Is it Chrome? God, this reminds me of the time I anticipated train wreck when I bought a new sound mixer, and we were getting that every, 5 minutes, we'd get. And I spent 2 weekends trying to figure it out. Went and got a new one. Still same problem. What is going on? My tabs are all frozen up. That's what she said. Is it? Let me look at my... Okay, sorry. I have no choice. I have to do these buttons. So it's Chrome. Because my computer's working everywhere. Yeah, I know. Chrome sucks. Edge is better. Testing. Everything works but Chrome. It's Chrome. Okay, well, that at least lets me know that... God, son of a bitch! It's been a day, too, people. Oh, man. All my stories. I'm going to have to. Anyway, I can't get away from it tonight because they're all loaded into Chrome. All right. So here we go. I love technology. Technology's great when it works. When it doesn't work, fucking sucks. Sucks. Hey, technology, you fucking suck. All right. Okay. I closed them all, reopened them. Here we go. We'll see how long it takes before they lock up. Mystery guest in the waiting room. I see you. Your invite is going to come in 2 seconds. Well, actually about 37 seconds. Man rages after passenger sits directly behind him on almost empty flight. I want to know how empty it is because that's where I'm going to decide who's wrong in this situation. If there were like 20 seats that were empty, then I'm going to take the passenger. Where else are they going to sit? But if it's like an entirely empty plane, like 3 people on it, and this guy decided to sit behind someone else, I'm going to definitely take the person they sat behind's side. So it's a Southwest Airlines. That's important to know because you don't have a reservation. If he was assigned the seat and he had to sit there because that's what they told him, I could understand it. So Southwest. Man rages after passenger sits directly behind him on almost empty flight. So I'm reserving judgment until I read the story because I never read the stories until I read them with you so that we can all comment together. Mom slammed as entitled for demanding neighbor pause renovation when she has a newborn. Once again, I'm going to reserve judgment on this because I could go either way. She has a brand new newborn baby. They're renovating their house or whatever. Obviously, it's going to make a lot of noise. I want to know, I need circumstances before I take a side. I need a judge gavel. The haunted horse judge, and I need that wig with all the curls. The white wig and the judge gavel. I could do like a people's court. Our ratings would swoon. Human doll who spent £100,000 British currency, $100,000, actually it'd be more than that, on obsession and almost died, refused more surgery. What's interesting about this story is I see human doll, plastic surgery. I automatically think it's a woman. It's a man. So that always is interesting to me because, you know, you always think Kardashians and shit, but in this case, it's a guy, and I could see why he looks like a human doll. He looks like a Ken doll. Anyway, no, I don't know what he looks like down there. He's got a swimsuit on. I lost my job because I clogged the toilet on my first day at work. All right. So I think I know what the story is. If he clogged the toilet and didn't fix it, then I could see like, dude, why didn't you ask for a plunger? But if he didn't know, I mean, come on. Anyway, I'm interested in this. We'll go with Ryan's favorite emoji. Where's my there it is. There you go. That's what came out of the toilet, I'm assuming, when someone came behind this person and flushed it. All that came out of the pipes. Hola, root smoochers. He turned around and foot away from his face. Yeah, a foot away from my face, right in my face. Oh, look at this. Hamburger 00 helpers here. You guys are all showing up because, you know, it's Thursday and you don't get to see us again until Tuesday. So I used to live in San Antonio. What is that referencing? Southwest Airlines? San Antonio. What is that referencing? I'm behind on the chat. All right, last tease of the story before the mystery guest comes in. If you want to join the show, audience participation night, DM me, Heinz00Horse. I'm looking, and I will send you a link. No politics, Jay, and anybody else, but especially Jay. And if Hamburger 00 helpers, who I think it is, no politics either, dude. All right. Last tea story, we get the mystery guest. My mom demands, this one's crazy. You think all those other ones, this is the craziest story. And it might not make it till Tuesday. I mean, I could be hanging with the mystery guest and we get all talking off topic. I don't have time to do all the stories because the mystery guest. Very interesting. Actually, when Larry Brown was there, I was at a workup club. Oh, wow. Tying up your shoes and Larry Brown was there? Holy shit.
Oh, shit.
All right, here we go. Last teasing story. My mom demands I get pregnant. There's a sound drop for Bacon. Too bad he's not available. He's not in the audience. He's busy. My mom demands I get pregnant and give my sister the baby because my sister can't have kids. Demands is the key word that interests me in this story. Demands. Not, you know what would be really nice is if you could help your sister out. Demands. So I'm very interested. If the mom's demanding things, you need to get pregnant and give your sister the baby. That's ridiculous. So I'm very excited. I can't remember which camera I'm supposed to look at. That's the one when Darren's the mystery guest. I just gave it up. Shit. All right, here you go, mystery guest that I just spoiled. That's the one I look at when Darren's here. That's the one I look at when no one's here. All right, so Darren's coming in here. Audio's catching up. I got to get, there we go. We got, oh! I did not know, Darren, that this was a promotion for your new show.
No, dude, it's not. But here's the thing. Let me pull this back in.
I like it. Darren is going to have a new show. I'm not breaking the news. You broke the news.
Well, yeah, I did. That's true.
Did you, or did you DM it to me? I hope I didn't break your news.
No, you're great. You're great.
Okay.
Yeah, I had that pulled back. I wanted you to see what I put together. I thought it was cool.
I love it. You got rid of it too quick, but that's fine. It's all good.
All right, I'll put it back. You want to see it more?
Hey, wait, I want to see if you turn the flag.
What everybody else does. I had marks here where to put the mark for each.
I want to see if you turn the flag because Mark Moda, Frank
yes,
ordered you.
Here, let me bring this back.
He gave you an order to turn it. No, it's still up and down. He said turn it.
No. It's up and down. It's which direction was the blue. And he was
right. Got it. Okay,
and he was right because the way that says the pole comes across.
Got it.
That's
Okay.
proper.
So he was saying you had it back. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
No, and you can see the whole thing. That's just the Gravity Works Racing. That was me when I was racing bikes.
It's awesome.
Well, there's some different banners and shit. Gallifrey Performance Brakes and shit.
Remember, don't injure Ryan when you take him down the mountain.
Dude, I'm not. I'm going to take care of him. I'm totally taking care of him.
The doctors are going to be like, you know what? These are titanium hips. We've never seen anyone break one. Wow. First time for everything.
Here you go. This is what I'm riding on right here. He's going to follow me.
Yeah?
This is going to be good.
Nice. Very nice. What does he ride? Does he rent one?
Screen size and all that. But
does he rent one?
No, yeah, they've got rentals, pads, helmets, lift ticket, the whole bit in a combined package. I'm taking him down green, which is the beginner trails, and then one blue.
Green circle.
All the way down. And so he's going to have the ball. I'm going to put him in a position where he can see me launch a couple of really good jumps and shit so he can get some pictures. I'll put him where he can jump a couple things so make him feel good about life, and on he goes.
Nice. Sounds like a hoot.
It'll be good fun.
If I come out to visit you ever, I do not want to do that.
I got one for you, though. I got riding for you, and you're going to like it. It'll be fun. We're going to put you beside me in my side-by-side.
Oh, motorcycle?
No, side-by-sides.
What's a side-by? Are they connected?
Yes. No, it's one machine. It looks like a dune buggy kind of thing.
Oh, got it.
It's an ATV, but you're in it like a dune buggy.
Got it. Does that have a roll bar? Is there a roll bar? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't want to snap my neck.
Yeah, no, I drive you right. I'll put you where my wife rides. I'll take you
well, if you rolled it, I'd still snap my neck if there was no roll bar. So I'm.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, you're strapped. You're in a roll bar. You're safe.
All right. I don't know. That sounds scarier than the mountain bike.
No, I'll take you where I take my wife.
Take me to Craters of the Moon and start doing that shit. I know, pop the tires.
I can't take the machine through that. That's a non-motorized driving.
I know.
We can do that, though. If you want to go there, we can.
Yeah. Well, you're not supposed to steal the lava rocks, and I did that, so I don't listen to the authorities very much.
Respect my authority!
That Old Glory, Jay in Humboldt says that Old Glory is set properly. Now it is.
Yes, it is.
Now it is. All right. We're official. The fuck horse ? I do conspiracy theories. It just happens to be politics. Not my fault. Yeah, well, that's the rule on the haunted horse waterhole. No politics. Because half my audience splits right down the middle and you get this. Anyway, you can do it on the. Well, I don't know what the rules are. What are the rules on the Darren and Kuna garage show?
Kuna, my ass. Yeah, that's funny. Ewan's funny. Una. Anyway, there's garage. You know what? It's kind of like whatever's going on current. I don't really give a shit if it's politics or not.
There you go.
Just be honest with it, and that's really all I want.
There you go. You can say whatever you want on Darren and Una's show.
Don't get me kicked off. I was going to start tomorrow and do Fridays.
Yeah.
But I can't tomorrow now because I'm booted from actually Twitter for a week.
Oh, and you're going to run.
It's going to be next Friday now.
I've got questions because I saw you post about it and people were asking about it. Is it going to be a Twitter Spaces or are you going to do video?
Actually, it's video. So you go on. I figured out how to do Twitter Live video.
That's what I like. So I will watch that. I look. I don't like Twitter Spaces. It doesn't work on my computer and the phone, and so I'm all about the video shows. So I'm excited.
I like video, and so you'll be set up on the same tripod you're on right there in front of me. You see basically what you're looking at. We have beer.
Nice.
We got bourbon.
How are you going to read the chat?
Tequila. We're prepared. There's other stuff behind the camera, but I'm not allowed to talk about that. My wife said so.
Oh, that's fine. How do you see the chat?
I don't yet. I'm going to work on that. That's okay. Got tablet and haven't put together. Will be before Friday.
If you need any tech help, I am available. Let me know. I will help you. So
okay, I'm not looking to do anything like you do. I'm not even going to monetize it. I'm here for shit.
No, that's fine. No, that's fine. But I'm
doing.
I just said if you need any help, you don't. I'm not saying you have to look like this, but if you're like, hey, how do I see the chat or how do I do this? I can help you out because most of us have done it.
I appreciate that. And I know you have questions. I'm kind of working my way through it, but I'm going to have questions.
Hold up. I got to check something. I got to listen. Okay. So Hamburger 00 Helper said you need a better mic. I want to make sure our audience could hear you. I can hear you. I know what he's talking about because you're far away.
I need a mic in general on it. And that's not its way. Sorry, it's late.
No, it's fine. Hard to hear you, Darren. Oh, you're having trouble too, Cindy? I can hear him. I mean, yeah, he's from far away. Anyway, if you can get a little closer to your mic, a couple of the audience members are having a hard time hearing you. Sorry about that. Technical issues. That'll be better.
That's what I wanted to do earlier, so I didn't have. There's about to be a microphone hooked right here.
Yeah.
This isn't. Yes, I don't.
Wireless.
Have it yet.
Wireless.
Yes.
Yeah, those are awesome, dude. Absolutely.
Yeah, that's just. I think it's the way to go, and that way I don't have to worry about it. The tablet's gonna be sitting actually against a little fridge here, probably. That way I can see the chat.
Yeah, so they're saying you're echoing. That's the garage. That's the reverb. It happens. It happens. When he's got the mic on him, that'll go away because it'll be closer. It'll pick up less of that, and it'll pick up more of what's close. So it'll sound better when he does it. He's not set up yet, but it works for us.
I don't give a fuck. I'm having fun with it.
Yeah.
You can laugh at me. Everybody else is. I don't care. Yeah.
That's the fun part is when they laugh at you.
Well, it is. I got thick skin. It's good. I just
absolutely. I've had some of the best zingers directed my way, and it's funny. Can hear him just low quality.
That's the best ex-wife jokes too. Is the ones I get from everybody else. They hit harder than the ones I throw out. It's great.
Yeah, right. Absolutely.
Sure. Ryan's all worried about you offending me. I'm like, what the fuck? No.
No. Jay, he's not going to do this for the show. They're all giving you tech advice. He's just joining my show briefly. No, I know. You guys are giving feedback. It's cool, but yeah.
I like the feedback. I can't see it right now, but I'll look back at it later.
Jay's like, put headphones on and plug your phone in. No, he's got a system. He's going to have a different microphone. But
I do not have it. I don't. Yeah, Amazon and stuff. And I'm putting it together, and here we are.
It's all good.
We're getting booted off of Twitter. Might have been kind of a blessing. So it gives me another week to put things together.
There you go. So make a fake account to test with it. Make some fake account, and then you can run tests. You know what I'm saying? Then you can test out your equipment. So
Good.
cool.
I like that. That works.
Yeah. Make a. I'm not going to give you suggestions. They'll get me in trouble with other clones. But I mean, anyway,
I've got a good imagination. We can go from there.
I have a weird feeling. You don't have to tell me, but I have a weird feeling. I probably know the person you were picking at when you got banned or suspended.
Well, yeah.
Am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because that person tends to get a lot of people.
I've been reported 3 times now. It's not a coincidence.
That person gets a lot of people suspended. If there was a Hall of Fame for getting people suspended on Twitter, that person would probably be in the Hall of Fame.
Well, and what's funny too, I've got that individual on block just for general purposes to make it more difficult.
Yeah.
But a long time ago, I remember like 3 years ago, whatever. She told me all about how to get around that. So you can see what they post.
Yes.
And so it's like, okay, well, that's part of why I use the stalker smack, because it's true. I mean, yeah, it's just the truth. Just be honest. That's kind of my thing. It always has been.
It wouldn't be
just alter.
It would. So I've got 6 eyeballs in the audience. There's 4 people. It wouldn't be surprising if one of those eyeballs is spying. Oh, is he going to talk about me? Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure, but I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't either.
Again, I know you're gonna. And
yeah, I don't either.
I'll get my last. You know, there's a 1 on the end of my name. It says Mountain Bike Darren 1 on my name. There's a reason for that. The first one I had 2, but it got a permanent deletion. So the next one's gonna have a 2 on the end of it. I'm gonna give you a secret.
Well, I got a question. I've been calling you Darren and Kuna for years. Why haven't you corrected me before tonight?
Yes, Cuna. Think of the letter Q? No,
Cuna. Okay, Cuna. Yeah. Jane Humboldt wants it to be known, I'm not a spy. I give 0 fucks.
Yeah, Jay's good, man. We like him.
Oh, Jay's awesome. And then Jay said, my son just asked why there is matchsticks in the toilet. Because someone dropped a bomb in there.
That's a fact.
Tell him your poop stunk. There you go. Right? He's got to learn sometime. So, yeah, Jay put a frag grenade down the toilet, and he had to cover up the smell.
Yeah, shit happens. Otherwise known as feces occurs.
What?
It says shit happens. Otherwise known as feces occurs.
I haven't heard that term before. PC Sakuris?
Occurs.
Occurs. Got it. Okay, got it.
Shit happens. Feces occurs.
No, that's that. Okay, I thought you were talking about some ordinance. I'm like, I haven't heard about that ordinance. Anyway, got it. All right.
Okay, never mind. I know it's not that funny if I have to explain it.
No, it's what they're complaining about. Your volume. When you say something like that, I have to try to figure it out. And my hearing ain't the best either.
I'll have the mic on next time with you.
Absolutely.
I got it.
So how long you just gonna like do what Frank does and kind of just go live, and whenever you're tired of it, leave, or it's gonna be scheduled?
Yeah, I like your style on that more of the do like an hour and kill it. So you got set time.
An hour's really good. I have found, and I've done both, and I still intend to go live randomly. But I think the audience, when they're vested, they like to know, okay, this is time, and then they can kind of plan around it. And if they have plans, then they can do that and watch it later, of course. But if they want to interact, it's kind of nice to have a set time. So
I think it's kind of across. I think it's kind of across. Kind of like what you do. You do the funny stories. That's your thing. I can't touch that. Yeah, it's funny. I like it. It's kind of what I watch it too. Is the stories, by the way.
Yeah, and you know what? I don't mind if people copy me. The reason I went with funny stories is I don't want to talk about current events, because I wanted to make it like, if you watch a show from a year ago, it's still interesting versus, we were talking about COVID. Like, who cares? That was like 2 years ago. But if you're talking about this stuff, it's always kind of interesting. So that's kind of why I went with it.
I get that. I like the live currents, just kind of a different style, all.
Yeah.
So that's kind of where I'm going on it. I come across that. That kind of just bullshitting, hanging out Friday nights, heavy metal and nooch.
Yeah.
start.
Nice.
So something that I
far,
practice in the garage.
yeah. So far, I played music.
My bike because it's preseason. I'm making a list right now. I see a bolt missing on my left crank arm. There's just some stuff that I'm making a list right now. All the stuff I got to do for the preseason work on it. And,
so you're talking about playing music. You don't have to worry yet about copyright. I've ran DJ shows on this, and they don't flag me. So right now, you can have music in the background. Unlike YouTube or Twitch, Twitch, they'll actually mute your stream or pull it down. So you're good to go if you want to have music in the background. So far, I mean, right now.
Yeah, I'm seeing kind of background on this, kind of my thinking on that, the way I'm doing it. It's over on TV. Actually, I'm doing it on the Amazon Tunes, so they actually get the credit to them who does the music anyway, because it's right there, Amazon Music. It's on
That's
my
what
Amazon
I use,
account.
Amazon Music.
Yeah, it's I've got the Amazon Limited. It's at $15 a month.
Yep.
I actually pay for that one.
Yep.
It's easier to do that than bootleg it.
Yep, that's what I. Yeah, that's what I do too.
It just is. It's, I would bootleg it otherwise. I'm not opposed because we all know this.
I've got a suggestion for you. This is from Hamburger 00 Helper. Kuna Talks Puna should be a segment. So Kuna Talks Puna. Puna.
I can do something with this. That's cool.
Right? And then you don't. I mean,
the following program is intended for mature audiences.
Hey, Horse, we betting on hockey or basketball? You mean tonight? I know nothing about hockey. I know little about basketball, but not much. Let's put it this way. When it comes to me betting, once the NFL season's over, I'm done. I don't play baseball. Now I'll bet horses, but I go to the track for that. I'll bet the Kentucky Derby. We'll go to a simulcast, and it's usually it's right around my birthday. So we do that Saturday, Kentucky Derby. We go to a simulcast where I can make wagers. And I don't know if I can bet online yet. That might if I can bet online, I'll freaking do it from home. But horses and football is all I bet.
And for me, it's football. And once football season's over, the rest of the sports I like are not classic gambling sports.
Yeah.
Supercross season's going right now. That's your indoor motocross. And yeah,
you can't bet Supercross. That would be fun to bet on. Because I mean, I've seen people bet NASCAR and it's fun.
You can. I mean, go to Vegas. You can bet on it. You certainly can. But that's a hard one,
right?
You actually you have better odds on the prop bets than you do picking winners a lot of times.
Yeah.
I mean, the average motor, you have two 45-minute motos plus 2 laps each. Yeah, and then a second to first beats the first and the second, and so on for your main event. And so there's a lot to it, and a guy has to not crash twice in a row for basically an hour run each. I mean, it's fucking hard.
Yeah. I mean, it looks hard. I wouldn't be able to do it. My cousin briefly raced the fast ones where you lean down on the street tracks.
Yeah, superbike.
Yeah, superbike. You're talking motocross, right?
Yeah, motocross.
Yeah, he did that, and there's no freaking way. There's no freaking. Yeah. He was talking about a guy that crashed and he if you have a weak stomach, plug yours for 2 seconds. He impaled himself on the fence because he flipped up and I'm like, dude, that's nasty.
That can happen.
Yeah.
Joey Dunlop, he died at the Isle of Man race. That's going on right now. That way, there's a lot of people died at that race. I've done some sport bike. I've gotten off of the bike at 155 plus. It's painful, but you do it.
Did you break bones on that one?
Actually, no, because at that fast, you come into the ground at an angle and you slide. You're on your leathers. You just roll it up on the body armor.
So the downhill.
As people roll through between the hay bales where they meet, it was okay.
Hey, go ahead.
It's actually the slower wrecks. You come into the ground hard. Those are the ones where I've broken the most bones. Those are some of the ones that you just don't get up for a while.
Yeah. So I think you said this on someone. It could have been Mark's or Frank's Twitter space or whatever. How many bones have you broke? You have a number.
54.
54. Oh shit! And is that 54 breaks or 54 different bones that have been broken?
54 fractures.
Gosh, yeah, dude.
So it's like one wreck I've had. It's like in my ankle. You've all seen the X-ray picture with all the screws.
Yes.
And that was like 7 fractures right there in that ankle alone.
Man.
There's been 54 fractures in all.
I broke my arm in first grade, never broken anything else, and I still remember how much it hurt.
Yeah, it hurts.
And
even the little finger, it fucking hurts.
Damn. Yeah. Hamburger Zero Helper says, ouch.
It's like low-flying tree branches. They break your fingers. It happens.
Yeah.
If you can tape it up and still race the main event, did it really count?
Ouch. Ouch. Jan Humboldt says, Jan Humboldt says, Darren doesn't learn. I bet.
You know what I did learn is charge my phone because I see a dead battery sign coming on my phone, which means I'll be off soon.
Yeah. Your what's off?
I see a dead battery sign coming on.
So you're going to be dropping pretty soon.
I am.
All right. That's fair enough.
It's not by choice, so I tell you straight up, it ain't by choice.
I get it. No. All my phones that I use for the show, and I don't use phones anymore, but when I did, I had to keep them plugged in because of the same thing. Tiffany says, I bet $350 on Connecticut WNBA and lost. Stupid Tiffany. I didn't say stupid Tiffany. Tiffany said stupid Tiffany. $350 on a WNBA Connecticut game. Jeez.
That's some balls. Dude's packing some sack.
You know what I bet?
He's packing some sack.
Yeah. I bet small amounts to win big amounts. They're long shots. I lose a lot, but when I win, I'm going to talk about it again, people. The World Series bet last year, or Super Bowl bet last year where I bet $5 and won 1,000. That's what I like.
Yeah.
Now they're hard, but
we got a few far between, but they're fucking cool.
Yeah, when they pay, they're freaking awesome. All right. Until your battery dies, you're gonna hear. This is a good topic for you. People are sharing their awkward encounters after spotting ex-partners in public. Have you bumped in to your ex in public?
Actually, no. She last I knew, she was in Florida. She just moved there from Texas like a few years ago. Yeah. And she and I have a good working agreement. She doesn't come near me, and I don't shoot her. It's awesome.
that works. You guys, you guys were able to work something out. Look at that.
Well, yeah, it was great.
Compromise.
Although I did, we had a kid together, though, David, and he's awesome. And I did have to actually get a picture at his wedding with me, him, and her, and the bride. And that was a hard one to do. I was on one side, she was on the other. And as he noticed, I never thought this picture ever fucking happened. He goes, that ain't no shit.
Damn. Nice.
It's true.
Jason.
It's funny, too, because she was living in Texas at the time. David was living in New York State, and I flew there for the wedding, of course. And she all showed up, big old fucking pupils, just chomping at the shit and bragging. She drove 24 hours nonstop from fucking Texas. Dude, she was spun out, messed out, just nasty.
Damn.
I looked at that and said, yeah.
So one of my ex-wives is in Texas, and one of my ex-wives is in Twin Falls, Idaho.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Hey, it's closer to you than me, man. She's actually one that I'm fine with.
Happy, so it's all cool.
The Texas one was the one that was, but the one in Twin Falls, she's sweet. She's fine. She remarried, got a couple kids. Good for her. The one in Texas was
kid, David, him and his wife, they're awesome. They don't want anything to do with her either for obvious reasons, because the same. She's in the medical field. Yeah. In fact, he rides downhill bikes and snowboards and all this stuff too. He inherited it.
Yeah. Jan Humboldt said, "Love Darren, good people, him and Renee." There you go. You got your fan club.
Yeah, Renee's met Jay and all that when we went down there. It was cool. It was very cool, actually.
Did he give you any good stuff?
Yes.
Who's got the better stuff?
Jay.
Jay? He's got, yeah. Yes. I figured he knew what he was doing.
No, he straight up does 100%. Do not question it.
Yeah. So if I have a question, I go to him.
The gave me is by far the best weed I've ever smoked.
Wow.
And then the other one, the green crack, is what I got the most of. I can't say I'm not allowed to say.
Yeah. When you're in a state that's legal.
Yeah. All I'm going to say is that about this time next year, I might get low.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, Oregon's right next door, dude.
I don't have to worry about it. I'm sure. Well, Jay's got a solid invite to come ride side by sides with me too.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I want to go down there and I want to tour more shit with him and all that. And I want to actually spend some time hanging out with him. He's cool people.
Yeah.
And so, you know.
Nice.
I mean, he was awesome. I got to see the summer place, the lake. The story about the guy, that Jay tells about this, the guy about drinking beer in the morning, all that. You're my new hero. It's true. I was there to witness it.
Yeah. Nice.
But,
Hey, Jay says he got y'all's back. So there you go.
there it is.
All right.
Awesome.
So you have not run into your ex in public.
No, happily.
I have not either. I thought about this. I have not either.
Good man.
But these people have, how much battery you got left? Do you drop in real quick?
It doesn't look like it yet. I just got the low power signal first. I hit close. That's the 20%. I didn't get me the 10% yet, so it's still good.
I'm going to change the story because I wanted to, there's just people's examples of weird, funny things. I want to talk to you about this one because this is an opinion one. Man rages after passenger sits directly behind him on almost empty plane. So I get this. I want to see how empty it was. Imagine having a luxury boarding a flight with only 2 passengers on it. Okay, so 2 passengers.
Okay.
Southwest Airlines. The guy goes and sits down. The other passenger sits right behind that person. Would you be pissed? Or would you be like, why are you behind me when we got this whole plane?
Well, you know what? Not really, because maybe that's the seat he got. They assigned you a seat, so you sit there at first.
No, it's Southwest. Anywhere you want. They don't have assigned seating. That's why I'm asking.
Oh, I would have got moved and not said a word.
Yeah. This guy got angry. I think I would have done the same thing. I would have been like, and I would have probably moved somewhere else. If that person followed me, then I might say something.
Somebody to hang out,
Yeah. I mean, it's one thing if they sit next to you because they want to talk. I mean, I really don't want to, if you don't mind, but behind me, then I feel like if I'm going to recline, like what? Why are you going to be behind me? That would also make me feel weird. Like the whole plane, someone's got to be behind me. What are they doing?
Thing does anyway, just general purposes. So yeah.
Yeah. Are they up to something? Are they pulling some shit? Yeah, I'd be a little off by that.
It's kind of a cop move, is what it is.
Yeah, right? That's what I'm thinking. Like, what is this person? Yeah. Anyway. I would have Jay next to me because he's got my back. He'd go back there and say, what the fuck are you sitting behind for? Get the hell out of here.
Exactly. Yeah, you do something. You separate yourself. If he follows me again, it's like, dude, what the motherfucker?
Yeah.
Yeah, at that point, you say something.
Yes.
But until I'll move myself once and be quiet about it, I'll give him a chance once.
Yeah.
But I'm a once and done guy.
That's what I would do. Once time, and then I'd go, is there a reason you're following me?
Yeah.
Anyway.
Well, exactly. A question at that point. It's like, what is going on here?
All right, here's another.
My sister, what is it?
Here's another one. I got this for you. These are good stories because I want your opinion. Mom slammed as entitled for demanding neighbors pause renovation when she has a newborn. So she got a newborn baby. They're doing some kind of house renovation, and she says, "Hey, can you guys not do that for a while? I just have a brand new newborn baby." Most people are not empathetic to her. Would you just to me, I don't like interacting with my neighbors negatively, and asking them for favors is usually a negative thing. Or I feel like I owe them something. I mean, can you not find a room in the house where that you can have the baby and it's not going to hear the banging or the drilling or whatever? Let's see. I want to figure out what kind of work. Neighbors reached out to those around them, give a heads up they were going to get work done, and were stunned by one couple asked them to put it on pause as they were due a baby the following week. The unfortunate timing caused tension between the two households, but they weren't willing to reschedule their renovations because of a baby and slammed their neighbors for being entitled. The disgruntled homeowner shared the situation. I'm trying to figure out what kind of renovation. I mean, are we talking about like jackhammering out their driveway to replace it? Anyway.
Well, life goes on around the baby. You have the baby.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Right? You have a baby. Are we supposed to not drive our car anymore?
Yeah.
Yeah, they sound a little too entitled.
A little uptight. It's kind of bridezilla, momzilla thing.
Yeah. And I'm wondering if I'm looking to see if it was their first one. I know new parents typically are over hypersensitive, and by the time they have the second one, they're like, yeah, whatever. It doesn't, but they're like all
the asshole puckers.
Yeah.
My boy, of course, and that was my first one. I got to see that. The only way I got to see that at that stage. Because the other two stepkids, but they're mine.
Yeah.
The first one, your asshole puckers and everything. I can tell you that. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you start freaking out. Like if they're on the carpet, do we vacuum the carpet? Definitely confront, says Hamburger 00 Helper. You would confront the neighbor. Wait, definitely confront. What? If you're doing renovation and someone's asking you not to do it because they have a baby or because you had a newborn baby and they're doing a house renovation. Confront how? I have a plane story. Jay has a plane story. Wait. This sounds really big. He needs the breaking news.
Shit is about to get real. HollywoodRejects.com.
I want to hear his plane story. You're welcome to come on the show and tell it, but I have a plane story that I have to be on live. It's the longest story. Next show, remind me. Well, do it now. Don't make us wait till the next show. That's Tuesday. We want to hear your plane story now, Jay. Right? You want to hear it?
Why not? Sure.
I'm going to give him a link. Whether he clicks on it or not is up to him. But I want to hear Jay's plane story now. And you got to do it before his battery dies.
Well, I just clicked the 10% a minute ago, so we're getting down there. But
yeah, well, the show's over in 13 minutes. So, I mean, plane seat guy. Definitely. Hamburger Helper would confront the plane seat guy. Jay says, okay, give me a minute. All right. Darren's battery's not going to wait more than a minute, though. You need to get your ass in here.
Well, I'll watch the replay later, though. I want to see what he has to say.
I want to see what he has to say, but I want you guys to be able to interact, too.
Oh, I'd love to. If we can make it work, I will.
And if Jay says politics, I can run him. We can test the run button. That'd be fun. That'd be fun, Jay. Well, you think Jay's high? What are the odds? Four out of, let's see.
9 out of 10.
9 out of 10? That he's high? I think so, too.
Well, let me put it this way. What are the odds you think I'm high right now?
You don't come across as high right now.
You
don't. You
just
are,
before I fucking click the link, I smoked 2 big old fat bowls of J-Weed and did a double shot of 90 proof bourbon.
Well, you hold it really well. You're not like, hey, man, like the typical stoner.
Yeah, that guy's an idiot. Hey, man, he's an idiot. Yeah. No.
Oh,
fucking brain.
Yeah, right? I've drank too much where I was a bad drunk. So,
alcohol will do that too much.
Yeah, right?
But no, let's do it right. Fuck, I'll be 57 tomorrow. I've been smoking since I'm fucking 12.
Your birthday's tomorrow?
Huh?
Your birthday's tomorrow and X suspended you and we don't get a show on your birthday? That sucks.
Yeah, that was part of why I wanted to start tomorrow. It's the 57th birthday and start over.
Yeah, I'm madder at you-know-who now.
57, it's like the 57 Chevy. All right, here we are.
I'm madder at you-know-who for blocking you. Now I'm more mad at her or him because I didn't say a name. Her. Oh, wait, I got to change the camera. All our heads are cut off right now. That's what happens when I get 3 people in a 2-person Zoom. There we go. Come on. There it is. There's Jay and Humboldt. His audio's still trying to connect. We have no audio yet.
Yeah, I guess I'm not sure on the mode I'm on, but you see him, I don't evidently, but that's cool.
You don't see him yet? Oh, that's fine. We just need to hear him.
Exactly.
Jay, your audio's... Come on, Jay. Are you on that Elon Musk internet? Come on, Jay. There he is.
No, hold on.
Boom!
There's Jay.
I just gotta figure this shit out.
Was that my dude?
Oh, no, I don't.
No, I'm here.
You'll see it. So when he talks, he'll pop on the screen. You've got it set to whoever's talking will show up on the screen.
I got you.
All right, Jay, I want to hear your airplane story before Darren drops.
Okay, so my cousin, his wife was a stewardess, or is a stewardess, or flight attendant, whatever you want to call them. And she worked for Delta, and there was a flight. I don't know if it was out of Arcata or from San Francisco to Arcata. But the plane was full, and it's one of those. It's a prop plane, so you got 2 seats on one side and you got 1 seat on the other.
Yeah.
Okay, and so they have to distribute the weight just right. And there was a very large black man that was sitting up front. And
All right.
as the plane was sitting, because the plane has its own scale as it sits on its wheels. So it has to be a certain weight.
Yeah, that's dangerous.
Distribution thing is what it is.
Yeah, if it's overweight or if it's what? Yes, dangerous. Yes.
Right, and so her and another flight attendant talking to the captain, and the captain was like, "Hey, we need to move some weight towards the rear end," and they were fighting over it, but they had to go tell the guy. They said, "Excuse me, sir," and this is a black man. "Excuse me, sir, but you're gonna have to go to the back of the plane."
You racist piece of shit.
Yeah, he lost his shit.
Yeah.
Oh, I bet he did.
This is a fucking true fucking story. True story. 100% true.
But it's not. Look,
it wasn't because of skin color. It's because he was so heavy that they had to adjust the weight. But it was just so happened that he was black.
Yes, that's the problem. Is it just happened,
Right.
and then it looks like you're being picked on when you're not being picked on for your race. You're being picked on because you're overweight.
Position, though.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I didn't talk over you.
No, go for it.
It creates a really, really rough position, and I apologize. I should never talk over the host. I apologize.
Dude, there are no rules except no politics on this. No, we're all good, dude. Here's the thing, and let me tell you, and people that haven't been on the show, Zoom, there is a slight delay, so it's going to happen. So if we talk over each other,
I get that.
Yeah. So it's all good. Hell, Ryan talks over me all the time. I talk over him all the time, and we should know better because
that's you guys' thing too that you guys do together. That's kind of intentional from the look of it.
Yeah, well, sometimes I'm taking a pause to finish another topic, and he thinks I'm done, and it just happens. You're trying to anticipate. The thing you don't want is dead air. I'd rather have people talking each other than having 10-second pauses.
Yeah, it's called awkward airs. Right? I learned that terminology a while back.
Awkward? Yep.
Yeah, awkward air.
Dead air. Yeah, like Jim Rome had when he was on not Radio Row, but when he was in front of the
for the thing at Bellagio.
Casino. Yeah.
Yes.
He was interviewing Joe Montana, and it just went completely dead.
And that sucks because Joe Montana is one of the few people I want to hear from.
You're right.
See,
I mean, who
Joe
wouldn't want to hear
a few
from him?
49ers I like.
Yeah. Joe Montana is in the new intro when Ryan's not here. I take him out and I put Joe Montana's picture. If you watch it again, those of you that showed up late, the intro is different when Ryan's not here. That way, if I say something racy, it doesn't stick to him. It only sticks to me. Well, it sticks to you guys too because you're in here. But
yeah, but I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. So
I'd take a Steve Young over a Joe Montana though.
Oh, not me. I mean, I love Steve
Joe
Young.
was the original, though. That's the thing. Joe was the original.
Dude, he was in 4 Super Bowls. I forget if it was 13 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. 0. No one will ever replicate that with that many. Hell, good luck trying to throw 0 in 1 Super Bowl.
I hate the Niners more than anybody hates the Niners, but Joe did some things. I mean, he just did.
He was so cool. See, and I was in my teen years when they started ripping off rings, and freaking, I didn't know how. I was too young. I didn't know how good I had it. I'm like, oh God, we win. We're winning like every other year. Woo, it's easy. And then we've gone 32 years without a ring. Now I know what it's like for people that have never seen it or so Darren, you like the Seahawks, right?
I do.
And Jay likes the Raiders.
Yes, he does.
So who do you think has a better season next year, Seahawks or Raiders?
We got a brand new coach. This is going to be hard to say. With Pete Carroll coaching, I would have said the Raiders maybe. And I got to be optimistic on the new coach. I'm betting on my own team, of course.
Jay, do you hear the question, Jay? Jay, you there?
Yeah.
Who's going to have the better record next year, the Seahawks or the Raiders?
I can't.
That's a good question if you can't.
That is,
isn't it?
You know, I'm going to go with the Raiders for the simple fact that the Raiders are building a absolute bully machine.
Yeah.
On defense. And
I like Crosby a lot.
Yeah. Well, he is the face of the Raiders now, but not just him. Look at Jack Jones, that kid that they pulled out of nowhere that had 2 interceptions in back-to-back games where the Raiders had a fumble recovery for a touchdown, and then the very next play was a interception for a touchdown, and then they did it again against the Chiefs the next week. I'm telling you, the defense of the Raiders, they are building something, and it's going to be scary.
The one
you guys are building a team. And what bothers me on this particular question is a great question. And part of my trepidation on Tuesday, of course I want to go Seahawks. I'm a fan. So, of course I want to say, yes, Seahawks, kick your ass, right?
Yeah.
But I don't believe in Geno Smith either. See, there's my problem with the whole the new coach and this combination. I'm a little nervous this year. I am.
Do you guys have a high enough draft pick to think quarterback, or where? Do you know where you're? I don't know where ours is low. So
actually, we got a couple of decent draft picks that we can do something with it. And I'm hoping that this new
you guys got
the new coach was the old DC from Baltimore. And so we'll see. He's got Mike McDonald.
You guys
we'll
still
see
have.
What series about? I don't know. I think he's going to be good. He should be better. I know Pete Carroll lost control of the team with that bad call in the Super Bowl, and he never regained it since. Yeah. It's been a steady decline since.
So, do you guys still have first-round draft picks from the Russell Wilson trade? Because you guys got like 5.
I think, I think there's 2 this year.
Yeah, if you guys could package a couple of those and move up, I mean, there's quarterbacks in the top 10. So
see, that's what I'm thinking too, but it depends on what they're thinking. And I won't wait and see what they actually do before I bet on it, because betting on other people is just hard.
Yeah, right.
I have a problem doing that.
Right. All right, so we're out of show. I'm gonna let Darren go first in case he drops. You get the last word, and then I'll give Jay the last word. Anything? Talk about your show. Hey, look for me next Friday. What? Anything?
Yeah, dude, go Seahawks. Look for me next Friday. Thanks for the plug. I appreciate it. That was very, very cool.
Absolutely.
Fucking have fun. Listen, I'm going to drink some beers tonight. I hope you do too.
So look for Darren next Friday, a week from tomorrow, on his new show. It'll show up on Twitter, X, and let's all watch it. I have no plans that I know of. We were going to have a Woods Clubs next Friday. I think it's not happening. So if that doesn't happen, I will be watching your show. Jay, what's your last word before we end the show?
I don't know. I got nothing.
You don't have to have anything. All right. Well, our next show is Tuesday. So have a nice weekend, gentlemen. Any plans for the weekend? Just hang out.
Oh yeah. No, we got kids sports.
Preseason my bike.
There you go. Biking and kids sports.
No, preseason the bike. Do the preseason maintenance on it.
Oh, got it. Okay, getting the bike up and ready. And then Jay's got some kids sports and stuff. All right. Hamburger Double O Helper says, have a good weekend, Horace. Thank you. You as well. Tiffany, thanks. Get Brady in the 4th round. That's your Seahawks advice. Raiders. Hamburger Helper thinks the Raiders will have the better record. And DL doesn't service Arcata. I know where Arcata is. All right, that's it. That's it for the chat. That's it for the show. We'll see everyone back next Tuesday, 5 p.m. Thank you, Darren.
last word.
What's up?
Arcata is full of bunch of fucking hippies.
I love it.
The following program contains scenes and language of a frank and explicit nature. Viewer discretion is advised.
And you can say that. That's not politics. I like it. All right. Next Tuesday, 5 p.m. Pacific. Until then, thank you, Darren. Thank you, Jay, for joining the show.
Thank you.
Thursday, audience participation night. I appreciate it. You guys were a hoot. All right, gentlemen.
Wait.
Till next week. We're out of here. Later.